They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Clemson Tigers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off. And the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right. Discards a man. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Dumps it off in the flats. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Clemson jumps to the line.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Pulls it in. It's Haynes. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space. Take advantage of it. Get it to my running back. Let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Drones. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Slide. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it and they'll send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. At the 35, he's open. Strikes the blow. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. They stripped it out. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could...
And he reels it in inside the 30. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he added the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. You just got to do a better job moving forward.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I'll tell you what, when you see a tight end come that open, a lot of times it had something to do with the wide receivers running down the middle of the field, stretching those safeties, and he just slips out and kind of gets lost, and the tight end was wide open on the outer part of the field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down, now they're staring at 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Finds the tight end. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. To the air. It's Drones. Got his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Tootin. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They want to just keep throwing it. This time he's got it.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end run up there.
Wants to throw on third. Finds a spot in the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Drones. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Right down the middle. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A quick quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. On first down, here comes this offense. The corners are walked up tight. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
To the air, it's Klubnik. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Drones. Working the middle, it's complete.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 46. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Lane. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of Sometimes he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got it. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, that's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a lead.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the rush will get to him at the 25. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Hokies want to move quickly. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson, great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a fool.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
Caught near the sticks. It's Tootin. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Pressure coming. Makes the catch past the sticks. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going to take a shot. And he pulls it in at the 15. Touchdown, Hokies. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Clemson is quick to the line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. They go to the draw. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
The give to the tailback. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. The give and the run on 4th down. Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Makes his connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. On target to the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Now from inside the red zone. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their...
And he's running in the open. He's at the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Clemson jumps to the line. They're going to ride this running back. He is smashing people. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge...
Touchdown, Clemson! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense and just keeps moving. Makes a move. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. It's on target and complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Working the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Drones. Looking for a deep man. And here's the third interception of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. First down here for the offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They feed him again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop them. I like the offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job. And you did it.
It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. He's going to pass. Looking deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Feeling some heat. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for space. It's Adams. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Give to the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Well, points weren't the issue